You dare choose against me!
My husband disappears every night. Exactly 1 minute to midnight. He's just gone. I just woke up now. He was right here. I've checked everywhere. He's not here. And this has been happening for 2 months now. And before you ask me why, I never used to spend the nights here when we were dating. Where he disappears to, I don't know.
I started noticing this 2 months into our marriage. Each time I wake up at night, my husband is not by my side. At first, I thought maybe he went downstairs. I never knew it was something more. So I started checking the house. I went downstairs, thinking maybe he was there, but he wasn't.
My love, where are you?
So I went back to sleep that night, only to wake up in the morning and see him right beside me.
Where do you go every night?
What do you mean?
Every midnight, you disappear.
You're dreaming. I was right here with you.
The following night, I decided to stay awake. I pretended to be asleep, just to see where he goes every midnight. He said I was dreaming, but tonight, I must know the truth. I watched my husband get up exactly at midnight. He didn't say a word. He didn't even look back. So I followed him, because I needed to know where he was going.
He kept walking, like he knew exactly where he was going. He didn't stop. He didn't turn back. I didn't even know where we were going anymore, but I couldn't stop following him. Right before my eyes, my husband disappeared. Immediately he stepped on the glowing ring.
Just like that, he was gone.
Fear gripped me instantly.
Babe! Babe!
I knew I couldn't stay there. I had to get out.
I got home that night. I don't even know how I managed to sleep. But the shocking thing was, I woke up the next morning and he was right beside me.
You followed me last night, didn't you?
Followed you to where? How did he know someone followed him when he said he never leaves? I must find out.
The following night, I decided to stay awake. Few minutes to midnight. I knew I had to go back. That ring on the ground, I must understand it. I remembered every step, every path we took that night. It was still fresh in my mind, so I followed it, exactly. But the shocking thing is, I got to that exact spot where he disappeared, and there was no ring. Instead, there was a mansion, a massive house that was never there. That moment, I knew something was not right. But I told myself, whatever happens, I know I'm not losing my mind. To the greatest shock of my life, I saw my husband. The same man I left sleeping was sitting here like he owned the house. To make matters worse, right before my eyes, then another woman walked up to him. She served him food, the same kind of food I serve him. But that was not even the main issue. At that point, I kept asking myself, did he secretly marry another woman? I didn't want to believe what I was seeing, so I brought out my phone to record everything. But as I started filming, the woman standing beside my husband, but the woman standing before him was not showing on my camera, and it got more confusing and I got more scared because what I was seeing with my eyes was not what my phone was seeing, and at that moment I knew something was terribly wrong. Before I could even understand what was happening, she was already standing right in front of the window. She's staring at me, eyeball to eyeball. She had seen me. At that point, though, I didn't wait for anything. I ran. I ran faster than I ever have in my life. Until like something was chasing me. I didn't look back.
Start talking. Who is that woman? What is that house? What exactly is going on? Are you into something I don't know about? Are you a ritual or you're cheating on me?
Yeah, what are you saying? Babe,
Please calm down.
it started when I turned 20. People saw me in my house. I would sleep in my house and wake up in strange places, sometimes by the river, sometimes in dirty places. My body smelling like agua. I don't understand, and I didn't know what was happening to me. I couldn't even tell anybody because I was scared.
Then why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me all this while we were dating? Even after we got married, why?
Because I was scared. I was scared of losing you. I never told anyone. I didn't even know how to explain it. I kept hoping it would just end.
Now I know this is more than I thought. Babe, don't worry. Tomorrow we will confront that woman. We will find out what she wants. We are in this together, and we will will find a lasting solution. The following night, before midnight, we started praying. We read from the Bible, holding on to every word. We prayed together because I knew this was no longer ordinary. As we were praying, my husband suddenly stood up. It was like something lifted him. He didn't look back, he just started moving. I dropped my Bible and followed him because I knew it was time. He walked straight into that same path he always followed. And this time, I followed him. I didn't even know what I was going to do, but I knew I was ready to face that woman tonight. When we got to that spot, the house was there again. But this time, something felt different. She was already outside, standing there, like she knew we were cuffed. I am glad you came.
Who are you, and what do you want from me?
I am your wife, and you are mine.
That's a lie. My wife is right here with me. I have only one wife. I don't know you. And I don't know what you want from me.
This bracelet belongs to your grandfather. He made a deal with me. Every firstborn son from his lineage belongs to me. They are my husbands. All of them. You are mine! You have only one choice. Stay with me, and you will have everything as long as you live. Choose her, and I will take something from you. A part of you will leave with me.
I choose you. I choose you 100 times. I don't know this woman. I don't know what she wants from me. I was never part of any agreement. I choose you.
You dare choose hands against me? You dare choose against me?
At that moment, my world crumbled. I didn't understand what had just happened. When I lifted my head, she was gone. The house was gone. We were alone in the bush, and my husband lay there, unconscious.
It was almost over, and my husband suddenly woke up. But in that moment, I felt the greatest shock of my life. He looked at me like a stranger, like someone who had lost everything he once knew me.
You look sad. Why are you crying? And why am I here?
I have never been this confused in my life.
This is the most heartbreaking moment of my life. The woman disappeared, and now I am left with a man who does not know his name, who does not know me. He has no memory of us. I am broken. I don't know what to do.
Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I should not have come. Maybe I should not have confronted her. Maybe I should have just left things the way they were. I honestly never believed in spiritual things, but this is just too much for me to bear. Please, what do you think I should do?